want this. No. Too short. Woo! Jeez. Now that's a fire. What's up, guys? I'm gonna hold this over here. What's up, guys? Welcome to another Friday video. Thank you for joining me, and just hanging out here in my studio tonight, obviously smoking a cigar like I normally do. And this has become my routine. Every Monday night I come in here and I shoot a video for you guys to be released on Friday for your viewing pleasure. To those of you who watch the videos, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I really am thankful for your support. And sometimes when it comes to creating content and putting videos out, it can be tricky. Sometimes I don't always know what I'm going to be doing until I come in here. And even after I picked my cigar, I still might not know what I'm going to be talking about. There's a lot of cigar YouTubers out there, and a lot of us have covered a lot of the same things, from subjects to different cigars we've reviewed and things like that. And I try to make sure my content does not become repetitive and try to mess with format and stuff like that, and all these different things that I try to do to make my content unique, and will keep you coming back to watch it. Sometimes I am left with the question because I may just want to come out here and smoke a cigar. I may not even necessarily be in the mood to shoot a video, but I like doing it, so I do it anyway. But I still find myself asking the question, why the f do I do this? And I feel like the answer is different almost every time. So let's kind of get into that in this video, why I do what I do, and everything that kind of goes along with it. So cue music. What's up, guys? You are watching Dad Smoking Cigars, sponsored by StogieLives.com and Casa Cuevas Cigars. From our Casa to yours. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And tonight I am smoking the Carrillo La Historia, and I believe this is the Toro. Nice big long box press Toro. And I want to thank my friend Brandon, cigar mechanic, for passing this cigar along to me. And I just got back from a trip to Arizona earlier this week. I got to leave during this past weekend, and new week, so a week ago now. Gosh, I am losing my grip on reality as we speak, which I think most of us are. But bringing my grip back to reality, a little over a week ago, I went to Arizona, got to hang out with some really awesome and cool people, and got to spend time with people I hadn't met in person before, but have known for quite a while on social media through the cigar community. So it was a good time. Got to hop to a few different lounges and hang out with some really cool people, and got invited to the home of one of my friends and hung out in their own cigar lounge, cigar room that they built in their house. And so that was a fantastic time, and I really want to go back already, and I wish I was still there. But back to life, back to reality, as they say. But it actually all kind of ties into the question I asked when I was starting the video, and that is, why do I do this? Why do I post on social media? Why do I create YouTube videos? Why do I do all this stuff, create content and put it out there and all that stuff? And I think the base answer is that it's fun. And that's why I came up with the idea of Dad Smoking Cigars in the first place. I had been wanting to do something cigar related for a long time via social media or YouTube, create cigar content for you guys to enjoy and watch. And so yeah, it had been in my mind about a little over 3 years ago, something I've been wanting to do. And the rest is history, I guess you could say. You know, obviously there's some details that are omitted there, but there's no need to go into the long story that is the birth of Dad Smoking Cigars. Told that story a number of times, but yeah, there have been times where, like, I honestly don't want to come out here and shoot a video. There are times when I honestly do not want to post on social media. And why? Because to be perfectly honest, sometimes it's a little bit exhausting, just because you want to stay relevant. You want to make sure that you're continuously engaging your audience. And I will admit, there are long periods of time when I don't do that because I'm getting caught up in life, because I'm busy, I got a lot of things going on, and just life in general can make it difficult to post on social media, much less want to post on social media. And if anybody out there has any experience with anxiety whatsoever, when you realize that there's certain things that you want to / need to do, and the list keeps growing and growing, you realize, I need to get to that, I need to do that, I need to, engage with this, etc., it can feel overwhelming, and it can feel like it's just a lot to do because you're wanting to continuously engage those that follow you. And that can be tricky because sometimes you just want to put your phone down, or you just kind of want to numb your brain by listening to music on your earbuds while you're doing your daily tasks and things like that, or while you're smoking a cigar without taking a picture of it and posting it and all that kind of stuff. Because I know the running joke that I've heard among my various cigar brothers and sisters of the leaf that if you didn't post it, did you actually smoke it? And obviously it's tongue-in-cheek, it's a joke. It's not like saying you actually have to post it, otherwise no one will know or believe you smoked it. And what's the point if you don't do that? Well, sometimes I forget that the point is to smoke the cigar, to relax while smoking the cigar without worrying about whether or not I posted a picture of the cigar or done a video of me smoking the cigar while looking or trying to look smooth and cool and all that kind of stuff, which I don't think I've ever really completely pulled that off. But hey, I've gotten a few compliments here or there, so I must be doing something right, I guess. But the reality is sometimes it feels a little bit much, and sometimes I'm not always in the mood to do it. But the thing is, I want my channel, I want my Instagram page and other various aspects of Dad Smoking Cigars to grow, because I like engaging with you guys. I like commenting back, and I like talking with you guys. I've made a lot of really great friends through Dad Smoking Cigars because I have gotten connected to the cigar community. And obviously a number of wonderful things have happened. As I mentioned at the beginning of every video, I'm sponsored by StogieLives.com, a great cigar social media website, which if you haven't checked it out, you really need to. Kind of going back to what I was saying, it's another application that I want to post to, but sometimes I feel like I just have way too many places to post, whether it's a group on Facebook, much less my actual personal status on Facebook, Instagram, here, there, everywhere. But it's a place that I know that if I engage more, I can get even more deeply connected to the cigar community, make new friends, new connections, network, and stuff like that. So StogieLives.com, one of my sponsors. Really great support, really great people involved in the site. Steve from Frontline Cigars and his wife Val, who created the site. Amazing people, and they graciously host my YouTube channel as sponsored content. So that's fantastic to me. And then of course, Casa Cuevas Cigars. They are amazingly wonderful and generous in their support of Dad Smoking Cigars. I will never, ever, ever cease to be amazed by their generosity and just how wonderful they've been. And it's a privilege to me to be able to share their cigars with you. I have tried to get anyone I know who smokes cigars, who maybe knows nothing about them, to smoke them. It's a wonderful privilege to be able to promote and share their brand, and they have been just unbelievable in their support for this channel and what I do. And getting to spend time with them when they're in town is just a bonus. So obviously there are a number of wonderful perks and all of those amazing, wonderful things that come along with, getting into cigar media. I usually, more often than not, refuse to call myself an influencer because I hate that word. And that's another video that I'm going to be putting out sometime in the near future, hopefully when I finally get around to it. But I will admit that at times I get a little worn out from it. And I have to remind myself that I chose to do this. I chose to go onto Instagram, create the handle Dad Smoking Cigars and everything that goes along with it, and the YouTube channel. I choose to create content and post it for you guys to watch. And I love doing it. I have fun doing it, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, I'm saying this not just so that way my channel will grow, because obviously I do want it to grow, but I want people who are curious about cigars, or who are cigar smokers, or if you know someone who's a cigar smoker, or whatever the case is. If you really do enjoy this content, please like the video, share the video with people who you think might enjoy it, and encourage your friends who, you know, like cigars or wanting to get into cigars to subscribe to the channel, because that is just, honestly, that is what's going to make the channel grow, and it will help the content get to other people so they can see it and watch it and enjoy it, and then more people will get to see, watch, and enjoy it. So if you guys would do that for me, I would be so grateful. You guys are wonderful. I appreciate every single one of my subscribers. So please do that if you do enjoy this content, so other people can see it and enjoy it as well, because that is why I do it. I have fun, and I like creating content that you guys enjoy. So yeah, that's a few things on sometimes wondering why I do this, and then remembering why I do this. But honestly, at the core of it all, I love being a part of the community. That's why I do this. One of many reasons why I do this, and why I enjoy doing this. And I may not be able to get out and go to different events and things like that. It's been a good minute since I've been able to do that, and I really want to get back out there with you guys, network, talk, hang out, have fun, enjoy life, smoke cigars, and have great conversation. And I am going to be doing a lot more of that in the near future, just because I miss being out there among many other cigar smokers in the community, and that is a huge part of what I do and why I do it. So that is pretty much all of that in a nutshell. There are days where I kind of just like wonder, like, why am I doing this? What's the point of this? Maybe because I'm having a rough day, or I'm tired, and I'm thinking, I'm not sure I want to combine my cigar smoking with trying to create cigar content. But at the same time, it adds to the enjoyment. Honestly, it adds to the enjoyment. It's fun. It's enjoyable. Creating, being creative, and being able to do it with cigars. I mean, what else? I mean, what could be better than that? Honestly, it's why this studio exists. It's why I get to do what I do, and it's a huge privilege for me, and I have to remind myself of that on the days where I'm just like, gosh, I don't know if I want to do this today. I don't know if I want to shoot another video. I don't know if I want to post anything. I'm smoking a cigar, but I don't feel like taking a picture. Whatever the case is. Sometimes you don't feel like it. Sometimes you just think, I have to put out another video this week, because you want to be consistent. You want to make sure you're putting out consistent content for people to see, so that they can continue to engage with you. And sometimes you just don't want it, but then I remember why I do it. I love it. It's fun. I love you guys. I appreciate your support, and I am just surrounded by support. So many people who support Dad Smoking Cigars, and I will never ever cease to be grateful for you guys and what you do for me and how you hold me up. So I will continue to create content for you guys because I enjoy it, and I love and appreciate you guys. So there's that. So I hope that answers my own question, answers your question. Why the do I do this? Well, why I do it because there's so many reasons why. But I love it. It's fun. I get to engage with you guys and hang out and just have a good time with you guys. And really, even if I wasn't sponsored by such incredible people, even if I didn't have that going for me, this would still be fun. And I would still enjoy it and still want to do it. So I think that pretty much sums it all up. Shorter video this week, but honestly, I feel like short and sweet videos are the way to go in a lot of instances. And I think this is one of those subjects that really I don't need to be super crazy long-winded about, because there's a simple explanation for a number of things, and this is one of them. In any case, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope at the very least it was an interesting watch. But yeah, guys, my sponsors are linked down in the description below. Please check them out. Please go sign up for a profile at StogyLives.com. It is continuously growing as a cigar social media site, because places like Facebook and even Instagram, they have a tendency to try to shut down cigar and alcohol content, which is, I don't know why, it's a little ridiculous, but I digress. And then of course there's Casa Cuevas Cigars, and they, as I've said many times, even before they were the sponsor of the channel, I still told people they make fantastic cigars. You really need to try them, and nothing has changed in that regard. They still make fantastic cigars, including the new Patrimonio, which, if you didn't catch it, watch the review of the Patrimonio that me and my dad did last week, and yeah, have a laugh because we act like a couple of just knuckleheads, as we do. So anyway, once again, guys, I appreciate your support, appreciate you tuning in for this week's video, and I hope you have an amazing weekend, smoke plenty of cigars, enjoy some very nice liquor and booze, because life's too short, and you know, this stuff is here for us to enjoy, and because we get to enjoy it, we get to enjoy it together. So enjoy it together often. And I hope to see many of you guys very, very soon in person, but in any case, I will catch you in the next one. Hey guys, thanks again for tuning into this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and also follow Dad Smoking Cigars on dads_smoking_cigars on Instagram, and be sure to check us out on Facebook. Until then, guys, stay smoky, and I'll see you in the next one.